Start the game. Let's get through this. I am going to split these two up. Yeah. I want to move Eddie down to the 9 hole. Apparently I pushed the wrong button to do that. Maybe I should bring Ripken off the... Alright, we're going to sit Eddie for a game. I'm going to put Billy Ripken in for Eddie. And then take Eddie down to the 9 hole. Or no, Billy down to the 9 hole. That's going to be our big change here. I feel like that's going to be good. Why is this... Oh, I see. We were losing some of the screen on here, which I didn't love. Let's try to center this a little bit. Right? Am I doing the right thing here? Okay, that looks great. Now I look uncentered. Oh, because I am. Center this. This is a great thing to do live. I get it. I get it, everyone. And then move this guy over here. All right, great. Back to the game. Yeah, I am right over this thing. That's going to be annoying, I feel like. Nope, yeah, this looks great. Now, the starting pitcher, the first time we played through Game 4, complete disaster. Didn't have his stuff. I'm hoping for bigger and better things. Now, maybe I understand his limitations now. I can work around it a little better.
Hello again, everybody. This
Hello.
is A&O right first Crystal Dynamic. Invite
Skip through that. I've heard that enough.
Brady
Anderson. Brady Anderson, lead off.
A shot to the right side.
I feel like that was the same pitch, same hit.
Roberto
Chopper to the right.
Alomar.
We're gonna lock in. We're gonna get something going here.
A shot to the right side.
Again,
They got it.
I'm hitting late, right?
Rafael Palmeiro.
Prowl, pal. Let's get something going.
A liner to right.
Yes.
It falls in for a base hit.
2-out base hit.
Bobby Bonilla.
Classic. I want to make myself a little bigger here, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's just the home plate here. Guess you missed the hit.
Right one.
I just off center myself a little bit. Oop. Yeah, how about that?
It's a shot right back
Huh?
up the middle.
Gets through.
It's through for a base hit.
Yes. Okay, great. Good start. I don't think we can push anything across, but it's good to get some hits on the board.
Ground ball to the left side.
Oh!
It's a grievous error.
Go, go, go!
There's a play at the plate.
I wonder if we would have been safe at third as well. I can't help but wonder.
Ground ball to the left side. Scooped up.
That'd be it. But we pushed a run across.
Got in.
Manufactured a run. We're on the board first. Great. Now we got to lock down. This is a dangerous White Sox team. Excuse me. Frank Thomas
Tony.
bats like third. He's not even cleanup. I can't remember. He might bat fourth. We'll see. I'm going. Bring the heat.
Right.
I don't know what this pitcher is supposed to be doing, but he is not doing it. I'm gonna put her on the corner.
A line shot to left.
Okay,
That'll
okay,
fall
okay.
in.
Oh,
for a
good.
base hit. Darren Lewis.
Thought we had a chance at that. All right. Just one base. Gonna go right at him.
Ground ball up the middle.
That is
It
the
gets through for a
that is
base
the one
hit.
I just cannot feel. That over the second base, it's like switching the
Thomas.
players between shortstop and second. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be moving around. Whatever. I'm just whining.
It's a
Good,
ball.
good.
Ball 2.
I'm just glad it didn't hit him. Down the...
Strike
Let's
1.
go!
A shot to the left side. This should be a double play.
That should have been a double play.
See ya, pal. Grab some pie.
Double play.
Robin Ventura.
It would be great to get an out at the plate here. Have we seen Frank Thomas yet?
A chopper to the right side. He scoops it up. He's a vapor.
Every time there's second, there's nobody going to second because I have no game awareness.
A grounder to the right side. He
Yes.
scoops it up.
Let's get out of this thing.
He's a
One
vapor.
run. It's tied up.
We're through 1 inning of play. And the score is Baltimore 1, Chicago 1. BJ Saraha.
Okay.
Right. A chopper to the right side.
A little late
Should
on that
be
one
fairly
again.
routine.
A little late on that one.
You're out. Chris Hoyle. Right.
That was not a good performance. I see that now.
There's a bomb headed towards left. He's
that
jumped
the
on a
track?
course. He makes the play. Billy Ripken.
Is that the track?
Line drive, left field.
Okay, so the reason why I'm replacing Billy Ripken here, or replacing Eddie Murray, is I was reading that, and I said this on the last stream, so apologies if anyone made it through that and already heard this before. This was Eddie Murray's last year in baseball. He played for the Orioles until '88, and then he went and played for like the Mets, a couple other teams. They traded him around a little bit. I believe it was through '88, maybe a little later. He played with a few other teams for a couple years. Probably a pretty good hand. I didn't see the numbers. And then he came back to Camden, or came back to the Orioles. You know, originally he was playing at Memorial Field, not Camden Yards. He came back to the Orioles to play a final year, and I think it coincided with the Ironman year. So it was kind of like a special event. Come see Eddie Murray and Cal Ripken play together one last time. Now look, I'm painting with a broad brush here after reading just a few wiki entries. This may not be exactly what happened, but the point is, he's not been great on making a lot of solid contact. And you know, his thing is he's supposed to be a big home run hitter. It hadn't been working out. So we're just trying it out. We might bring Eddie back in. I know it's sacrilegious to pull Eddie at this point. We got to win some games. Okay? I mean, I'm not going for the Ironman streak here. That has no bearing on my playthrough of this historic 1995 season. So I'm putting Billy in at the bottom. You know, that's kind of cool, too. I mean, as far as ticket sales goes, like, watch Billy and Cal play again one last time.
Danny.
All right, we need a blank on this. We need no more runs scored, that is to say. I'm just going to fastball.
He
Rifle it
popped
down.
him
Yes.
off.
Yes.
No problem.
Infield fly.
Ron Karkovic.
I wonder if game developers even know about the infield fly. Like, do they even bother to try to program it in? It's like impossible to program an infield fly into a 90s baseball
Line
game.
drive, left field.
Ooh.
That'll fall in.
Okay, good. Nice stop. What a dive.
Ray Durham.
You love to see it. Love to see that hustle out there.
That's a fly ball.
Yeah, that's what we want.
He's under it.
We're going to first. Plays
You
the
got
first.
that one. Safe.
You want coach to be talking to you, so you know where to go with the ball.
Ian.
Plays at. And you know.
It's a fly ball
Okay,
to right
okay, I think
center.
we can handle this.
That'll fall
Get in front of it.
for a base hit. Safe.
Not the end of the world. We're working this inning. They're working the inning. We're working the inning. You know, it's going to be who wants it more. A little luck's going to be involved too. But who wants it more? I believe I want it more. Let's execute.
It's a ball. Strike one.
Let's go. What a duel. Not yet. But it's shaping into a good pitcher's duel. I'm just going to pitch. Going inside.
It hit him.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Darren
gosh.
Lewis.
This is so bad. Plays at any base. Do not give up.
A line shot to left. He scoops it
Plays it
out.
first. Let's go!
We played two.
Got out of there with no
Score.
runs scored.
Four.
That's all you have to do.
Chicago,
You
one.
can let guys on base. You can let hits ring out,
Brady
and
Anderson.
they can even get doubles. It's what I'm saying is you can't let them cross the finish line. As long as you
A liner to right. Drops in for a base hit.
great.
Roberto
Great.
Alomar. Steve.
That might have hit me if I hadn't swung at it, but I swing at everything, so it doesn't matter.
Steve.
Oh, he's coming inside. Bringing the heat inside.
Ground ball
Okay.
to the right side. See ya. He's in there.
Yes! Way to run it out, Alomar.
BAL CHA.
And then Pal's right behind you. I thought he was gonna blow it inside it. Yeah, okay. Oh, he did. That was the pitch I thought he was gonna lead with.
Strike three. Bobby Bonilla.
Okay.
A grounder to the right side.
Foul. Okay.
Foul
Good.
ball.
Good.
Ground ball
Oh.
to the right side.
Okay.
See ya.
Sorry for the pause. Not the worst inning I've ever had.
Frank.
Here we go, Frank Thomas. The Big Hurt. Just a great picture.
Ball one. Line drive up the middle. It falls in for a base hit.
Okay.
Robin Ventura. Strike one. Ball one.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I pushed up on that one. Okay, so that was the first time I've ever seen that before. Someone was stealing a base, and the camera zoomed out, right? So now you're the catcher. So it took me a second to realize what was going on. Had it not, we definitely would have gotten him out, and I'd thrown to the right base, of course. That would have helped.
Ball 3. Line drive, right field. It's in there for a hit.
Wish. Oh, but he didn't advance the third.
Harold
So
Bain.
not sure why he didn't. He probably could have had it if he wanted it. I don't know. I'm such a bad base runner. I shouldn't be making those calls.
A chopper to the right side. This should be a double play. He's a
It's not.
vapor. Save.
Kind of froze up there.
Danny Carnival.
All right, we need an out at the plate here. And then we need another one. Need 2 strikeouts. Easy. That's why I'm manager of the year.
It's a ball. A grounder to the left side.
Oh! I'm not sure. Did they pre-program errors in or something? I don't
Strike.
feel like he was a little
Run.
right to the side of it, like an inch to the side.
A shot to the left side. This could be 2.
It will be.
They got it.
It will
Double
be.
play.
Our first double play. We should
We
timestamp
played
that.
3.
What are we at?
It's
33
Chicago
here?
2, Baltimore 1.
33.
Cal Ripken.
We're still in this thing. Gave up a run. What happens? That's baseball.
Right. Right. A line smash to left field.
Oh.
It falls in for a base
We're going.
hit.
We're
Extra
going.
the extra bases.
Cal double. I think we're done there, though.
Mike Devereaux.
Leadoff double. Okay.
A line shot to left. Foul. A line shot.
Let's go.
to
Let's
center.
go.
And he makes the catch for the out. B.J. Saraha. Right. Ground ball to the right side. Scooped up nicely. See ya.
Okay. All right. Now.
Chris Hoyle.
Now, I was trying to bunt there. Because that was kind of the outcome I was looking for. Just to push Cal over to third. Now, we inadvertently did that anyway with the chopper, which is what we hit 99% of the time anyway. So, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about the outcome there. This is going to not be a great at bat.
A grounder to the left side.
Could not have been.
You're out.
Gotta be kidding me.
Ray Durham.
All right, whatever. I mean, you're not going to get it every time.
Ball 1.
Yes! It just barely caught this little corner down here. I mean, maybe that's what this guy is. He's kind of works the corners. I mean, he doesn't have a fastball necessarily. If you throw regular, the way I thought you could do a curve, it doesn't really do that. But if you hit circle and wait till the end of his windup and just kind of tap on left or right, he will throw a little slider.
Ball 2. A line smash to left field. He scoops it up.
Let's
Big
go.
guy. Ozzie Guillen.
What a game.
Strike one.
Gonna give Ozzy down the gut.
A grounder to the right side.
He couldn't
Picked
get a hold of
up
her.
Nicely. Get out.
Couldn't get a hold of her.
Ellie Phillips. Strike one. It's a ball. Well hit to left.
No.
Way back, way back, way back. It's gone. A solo shot. Darren Lewis.
That did not look like the kind of pitch. On replay in particular, it did not look like the kind of pitch you could go yard with. Like a moonshot? I don't see it.
It's a ball. A line smash to left field. It drops in for a base hit. Frank Thomas.
That picture gives me every time. Have you guys ever seen the commercial that Frank Thomas is in? And it plays like, I feel like it plays on regional sports networks or something. Frank Thomas. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, apparently it had been parodied by Saturday Night Live already, so maybe people are well in the know on this or something.
Can you believe this? Doug Flutie and Frank Thomas. You guys look
Flutie's in it
Once
too.
I turn 40, let me guess, less energy, less drive? Definitely. It's not your fault. It happens to every man. Testosterone levels drop as you age. Happen to you guys? Yep. So what did you do? We got Eugenics Total T to get your compliment.
They're in step on this. They're in lockstep on this idea. Get that eugenics tool.
Complimentary bottle of Eugenics Total T. Text fresh to 321321. This unique man-boosting formula is
Man
powered by
boosting.
Testosterone, a patented key ingredient, clinically researched to help increase testosterone levels. If that does it, I gotta get Eugenics. Just send a text for complimentary bottle.
I have no idea what this stuff is. I mean, it's supplements. I get that. I understand the idea, roughly, of what supplements are, and maybe even the idea of testosterone replacement. I doubt. I mean, they're saying that's not a testosterone replacement. It has testosterone. I already tabbed. We don't want to spend too much time on that. Like, you just watch that commercial and you're like, what? Oh no, game. Did I break it? Okay, here we go. Like, what am I buying? Feels like you're buying the Frank Thomas Doug Flutie brand there. Like any advertising,
Ball one.
you're buying the feeling. You're buying the feeling that Frank Thomas gives you when he reassures you that you can be man boosted
It's a ball.
in some way.
Strike.
Yes!
Strike three.
Yes!
Out of there.
Got the big heart to reach.
Score, it's 3, Baltimore 1.
Great.
Billy Ripken.
Okay, Billy, bottom of the lineup, Ripken. So far, not been a great replacement.
Fly ball to center field. This one
Wow.
should be easy.
Wow.
And he makes the catch.
Eddie would have had that thing over the fence. And everyone in the crowd knows it. Everyone watching is like, I cannot believe they sat Eddie for Billy.
Ground ball to the right side.
And that's what we get. You get nothing.
Roberto
Alomar, let's push one over the fence. We could use a free run here. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh my gosh.
At 2, right in there. A liner to right.
Yes.
That'll
Okay.
fall in for a base hit.
And then we get Raupal up.
Rafael Palmeiro.
2 home runs on the season. I probably need to change my pitcher next inning as well. Okay. He's worried about Raupal. He sees it. He sees it coming.
Right.
What happened there? What?
Right.
Are we down to our last strike this inning? Yeah, we are.
A liner to center.
Get in. Drop in.
It falls
All right.
in for a base
Everybody
hit.
stay.
Bobby Bonilla.
Could we be in a better situation? Bobby Bo with 1 out, maybe.
He popped him up.
No! No!
He makes the play.
They're going to be talking about this for years. It's the Eddie curse. We finally, there's some production. And then when it comes time to have the payoff, drought. Leave him stranded. All because we weren't patient with Eddie. I'm going to work one more inning with my starter here. He's been doing an okay job. Other than the home run in the 4th. Against, I can't remember. It wasn't Frank Thomas. We struck him out.
Right.
Him coming back, recovering, settling down after giving up that home run, and then settling down to strike out the biggest threat in baseball. I mean, you have to reward good behavior. So we're giving him another inning of work. He wants it.
Ground ball to the right side.
He wants to
picks
play.
it up.
You know, some of these pitchers, they're more than happy to sit down.
Harold
You know, I got my
Bain.
check. I did my work. You figured out with the bullpen. Not this guy, who I can't remember the name of. He wants to be the hero. And I want to give him every opportunity to do so.
Ground ball to the left side. He picks it up.
Oh, no. Nightmare.
Third. Danny.
And then the fielding lets him down like that. That's a heartbreaker.
Strike 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. A grounder to the left side. This should be a
This
double
should be
play.
2.
See ya. Double play.
I'm a double play machine.
We played five.
For so long, I
And
didn't
the
know what they
score,
were.
Chicago.
Now I
3,
can't stop
Baltimore
getting them.
1. Cal Ripken.
Hold on, Cal. Hold on. Cal started the rally at, what was that, in the 3rd or something?
Right.
There was no rally in the 3rd inning. Our run was scored in the 1st inning. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
A line
Okay.
back to
Okay.
It's in there for a hit.
I think we're staying.
Mike Devereaux. A chopper to the left side. This could be two. Sit down. Double play. BJ.
I'm not going to accuse Devereaux of not running it out in that spot. I think he tried his best. There just wasn't enough time.
A liner to right. Man, he makes it look easy out there.
I did not promise a win in the fourth game. Even if I play the fourth game twice, the win comes in the fifth game.
Run,
I guarantee it. I put my reputation on the line for a win in Game 5.
Right, one. A line smash to left field. And he makes.
I know I was going to replace him, but again, he's doing great work.
Ray Durham.
I might as well go 6, do setup, close. Do a setup, close situation.
A shot to the right side.
Who's playing this?
Should be fairly routine.
Nice. That's how that's supposed to work. Like, the ball is kind of coming up the middle. The guy closest to it is who you're taking control of. You already see him running into the ball. They're giving you plenty of visual information to work with. And then as soon as they bonk onto him, you're already going in the right direction and can make the play. That's how it's supposed to work. When it's right over the bag, though, for some reason that just doesn't happen. It's in no man's land. Is that true in real baseball? Somehow, I suspect not. Ozzie Guillen.
Let's
go.
Right in there.
Let's go. Let's go.
And strike.
Oh! Ooh, struck out looking! How often does the computer strike out looking?
Chicago 3, Baltimore 1.
Rarely. I would suggest. I would guess. Rarely. Just need some runs.
A shot to the left side. He
That's
picks it
hardly
up.
a shot.
They got him.
That was what I might call a chopper.
Billy Ripken. Strike one. A shot to the left side. Scooped up nicely. They got it.
I think this might be Billy's only appearance, only game.
Brady.
Might be Billy's only game.
Anderson.
Billy, bottom of the lineup.
A chopper to the left side.
Well, I mean, that's
He
effectively
scoops
the
it
same
up.
hit, and that's our leadoff man. So I take some responsibility here. I am swinging late and early and not making great contact and not identifying the pitches. I need these guys to kind of help me out a little bit. Meet me halfway.
Phillips.
All right, so we will do our pitching thing now. Just hardly a save situation, but keep the lead a little tight here. Let's try this guy up here. You assume the better pitchers would be listed higher. So let's get this guy involved. Okay, Jimmy Haynes. First pitch fastball. A little movement on it.
A grounder to the right side. It gets through for a base hit.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Not a good start.
Darren Lewis.
Okay, great,
Right,
great.
one.
And 90 miles an hour. I mean, it's a tick or two higher than our starter, who again I don't remember the name of.
Strike two.
Let's go.
A grounder to the left side. This should be a double
Go.
play.
Not a double play though.
Got it.
We were lucky just to get it off the ground.
Frank
I mean,
Thomas.
all right. One out. Okay. And a man on second. And a big home run hitter standing at the plate.
Line drive up the middle. It's in there for a hit.
We're just going to protect second.
Robin Ventura.
We're not dead here by any stretch. We're not dead here by any stretch.
Strike one. He crunched it.
No! No, he didn't! He did not crunch it! God!
A 3-run home run.
He crunched it. It was a definite crunch.
Harold Bain.
Oh, we were so close. So I would love just to finish one of these games 3-2, 3-1. It's not going to happen. Not today. Fifth game. You'll want to be here for the fifth game.
Ground ball up the
Fifth
middle.
game.
It's
That's that one
midfield
just
for a
you
base
cannot hit.
Danny
Or not catch.
Tarnable.
It's been unfieldable for the 95 Orioles.
It's a ball. Strike. A line smash to left field.
Ooh.
It drops in for a base
No, it
hit.
won't.
He says.
I don't agree. I disagree. Can we
Charkavite.
relook at the play? Let's call New York.
Ball one.
One out.
Strike
Okay.
one.
All right. Let's get our composure here. Oh, I can't believe I did that again.
Ray Durham.
Doesn't take much. Hard to pitch inside in this game. Bases loaded. Double play material.
A chopper up the middle.
Not that, though.
It gets through
Not
the
that.
infield for a hit. There'll be a play at the plate.
No, there won't be.
Play. Ozzie Guillen.
This pitching change, one of the all-time worst management decisions
Fly ball to
I've
center
ever
field.
seen. I've ever seen.
It's in
Ah.
for a hit.
Oh, you gotta be joking. Usually, here's the thing. Usually I have this inning very early. And since I didn't have it early, I thought maybe I had worked through it. That I'd figured out how to not have this inning. That's not what happened.
Tony
I am having this inning.
Phillips.
It was just on a delayed count.
Ball
Just on
one.
delay. This pitcher is not good.
A grounder to the right side.
Okay.
He picks it up. You're out.
At least we got the out. Probably should have went home.
Darren Lewis.
What are we protecting runs for at this point? Who cares? Just gotta get the out.
A shot to the left side.
Okay.
Routine.
Routine.
They got it.
Okay, we cleaned it up a little bit.
We played 7. And the score, Chicago
8.
11.
They scored 8
Baltimore
runs.
1.
I don't know if we cleaned much up there.
Roberto Alomar.
All right. Again, just we're in another one of those scenarios where we just need 10 runs. So let's get to work.
There's a fly ball to left center.
He's gonna get under it.
That'll
Oh!
go for extra bases.
He's gonna get out. They're gonna get him.
Third.
Yes! They had to give me that call after last inning.
Rafael
Same bang bang play.
Palmeiro.
Have to give me that call.
A chopper to the right side. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
A liner to right. Scooped up nicely. See ya.
See ya.
Bobby Bo.
Bobby Bo.
Bonilla.
He's worried. I don't know why, but he's worried. This seems like a waste of a pitcher. What does he care? His season's over after today.
Right. There's a fly ball to right center. That's going to be extra bases.
Going home. Oh, the cutoff man had it. I thought the catcher already had it for some reason. So these are your different views. I kind of like that.
Right.
How about this? Can I see what's going on?
A line shot.
Not
for
really.
right. Foul.
Same thing.
You're a vapor.
I'm a vapor.
Devereaux. Strike one. A liner to left. A diving stop. They got him.
I'm looking for a point of view where you get to watch the ball for a longer amount of time. Like this Mercator projection of like the default.
Frank Thomas.
The default, you just get no time. Like as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it goes, bah. I know, I know it's like in baseball, you have no time to read the pitch. Like you're basically just watching it leave his hand and you're swinging. You're trying to. I mean, that can't be true. Although they say that occasionally. That as soon as the ball's out, you got to be swinging. But you have some. They don't swing at everything. They let some balls and strikes go. I mean, if you watch baseball, you see a ton of guys just looking at strikes come in. Target acquisition and sort of delineating between what kind of spin's coming out. It's so tough. It's got to be so tough. Back up to the big hurt here.
Strike one. A line shot. to left.
Oh,
Just
that should be
inside the
foul.
ball. A fair ball.
I cannot believe.
Safe to second. Robin Ventura.
Okay.
Ball one. Ground ball to the right side. Routine play.
Yes.
They got him.
But now man on third.
Harold Bang.
That's not great.
He drove it to center. Ooh, he's got a long way to go for that one.
Warning track.
He took it. Hey! Over the wall in center field.
I should never change pitchers.
Danny Tarnable. It's a ball.
I think that was a strike.
Right.
I like this. I'm going to stay right here.
A line shot to left.
Yes,
And
yes,
he
it
makes
is.
the catch. Ron Karkovice.
Karkavais.
Strike one. Ground ball to the right side. Scoop
Nope.
nicely. He's in there.
Because I was already running by the time I
Ray
was running to the
Shura.
left, and by the time I hit a circle, my thumb was still on left, so he threw. Just kind of dumb stuff I get into.
It's a line smash.
He's grabbing it out of the air. He's not.
There for a hit. They can't catch up to that one.
I would like anybody to go get this ball.
Ozzie Guillen.
What an absolute collapse. What an absolute collapse.
Strike one.
If I just stand here and pitch straight, can he not get to it? Is this a 3D baseball hack?
Ground ball up the middle.
Oh!
Through for a base hit.
you guys had to see that. I mean, if that's not a completely perfect depiction of the failure of the 3D baseball fielding system, I don't know what would be. Obviously, my 3D baseball hack of pitching right here, mixed results.
Right.
But
Strike three.
okay, cheesed it there.
We've completed.
I need all the help I can get.
Chicago
Hey, stay tuned for my tips on 3D
15,
baseball.
2.
How to pitch around even the most astute CPUs.
BJ Saraha.
Astute CPUs. That'd be a good band name. It's kind of annoying when people say that would be a good band name. And particularly because usually what they're saying is not. It's like, oh yeah. If you would say that to somebody, my favorite band is astute CPUs, people would kind of be like, that sounds like a not very good band. I'm not taking the rest of this conversation very seriously.
A grounder to the right side. Should be fairly routine. They got it.
We just got to get back on the bus after this.
Strike one.
Okay.
A line
Yes?
shot to left. How did he check?
I don't know. He wasn't even looking in the right direction.
Billy Ripken.
It happens. How fitting to end the game with Billy Ripken. How fitting.
Line drive up the middle.
Of course, he's getting on base
through
this time.
the infield for a hit.
All right, great.
Brady
Let's drive him in. Let's get some garbage time runs here.
A shot to the right side. They got it.
That's it. Beautiful game.
And that's the ball.
Good game, good game, good game.
Your final score. Chicago 15,
15.
Baltimore 2.
2. I don't know what to say, gang. I thought we had a good thing going there for a while. Harold Baines, 3 for 5, home run, 2 RBIs. Can't argue with that. Oh no! I wanted the stats. Can you rewind in RetroArch? I think you cannot. What if we go review schedule? You can look at the schedule. It doesn't retain the stats. View standings. General manager. What if I go... Okay, well, our stat sheet is going to be spotty at best. I mean, there's no way to put it. I didn't even get to figure out who my pitcher was in that game. I'll never know. Always be a mystery. What is going on? I'm changing his batting average? Why would I be able to do that? He's got a 300. I don't want to mess with this. What? I gotta cancel before I do something crazy in here. You can... There's Canseco. He's in Boston this year. Split up the Bash Bros. A different Palmeiro. Sammy Sosa in Chicago. I know some of these players. I certainly don't know all of these players. All right. I guess we're done here. Hey, pretty good game 4. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Again, I think we're putting pieces together. If we really lock in, a couple things break our way, we can definitely have a win in game 5. I'm feeling good about it. Okay. Well, we won't belabor the point here. We'll go ahead and wrap her up. See you in game 5.